So in this one right here, guys, I'm basically just showing you the base Raijjin and the Raijjin with all the best attachments on it, and as you can see, basically goes from like a low 65 to a high of 80 on the thing there. And then for the Raijjin with all the best attachments on it, it goes up to like a 90 or something, or an 85. So it definitely gets a huge improvement. Doesn't change the firing mode. You need the epic synergy for that to change it into a 4-round burst. But yeah, guys, that was basically the weapon stats right there. So I will get into the real video, and I'll see you in a second, guys. Alright, so the Raijjin EMX SMG is a 3-round burst, which has a pretty good fire rate, a little bit unpredictable recoil at times, but I can kind of control it more now. But the funny thing is I actually used to hate this weapon. I actually did a weapon review on it a couple weeks ago now, or a couple months ago, on my old channel. You can go check that out. Eventually, I'll have that channel on my subscriptions and my actual featured channel, thingy. But there's the Raijjin right there. I gave it a 6 out of 10 in my actual weapon review on it before, and I just didn't like this weapon, probably just because I rushed it, and I didn't really, because I really liked the Atlas, but I didn't like the Raijjin very much, so I probably rushed making that video, and I didn't really want to use the Raijjin. I was probably in a bad mood that day. That's probably why I gave it a 6 out of 10. I just didn't really like the weapon, but the more I use it, and I went through 3 weapon prestiges on this, all 3 of them. So the more that of course I use it, it's definitely grown on me, and I feel like it's a very viable weapon to use now, compared to, and honestly, I would probably I would have this over the VPR now. The VPR used to be overpowered. I would have this, honestly, I would take this over the VPR any day, any day. Even the VPR with extended mags, I still would probably take the Raijjin over it, even with no attachments, which I actually forgot what the iron sights even are on the base Raijjin. What are the base iron sights? Oh yeah, they're that one stupid thing. But that is basically that. But overall, the new Raijjin, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's definitely grown on me, since I, of course, did those 3 weapon prestiges on it, went through that. The only one that I don't have done is the VPR out of the SMGs, which by the time you're getting this, I will easily have the VPR done. I might even have it done by Friday, because I'm making this on Wednesday, so yeah, guys, we'll hopefully be able to have that done. But yeah, so overall, the new Raijjin, I'm using the Flash variant, which basically what the Flash variant does is it gives you stacked, which the only other variant in the game is the Spearhead, R3K Spearhead. Basically, it gives reduced time in between bursts, but increases recoil. You can't really tell that it increases the recoil like a crazy amount. On the Raijjin, you can tell, but on the Spearhead, you can't really tell that much. But it definitely, in my opinion, helps a lot. I do have the common, the Flash variant, the Mark II Flash variant, and the Legendary Nuke variant, the Blackout, for this weapon. And right there, I use the EMP launcher on the Raijjin, which is basically like an EMP grenade, and like a jammer grenade, as they like to call it in this game. So yeah, I use that, and then the second trait that it has, the common one that a lot of other weapons have, is the haste trait, which basically slightly increases movement speed. You can't tell at all really on an SMG, but you could probably tell in zombies or maybe on a different SMG or something like that. I actually think that this might be one of the only SMGs in the game to actually have that trait. I don't actually think very many more have that. I think they just have like the normal ones, because haste, I think, was added in later down the line in the game. I don't really know though, like a couple months into it, during like February and March. But yeah, guys, overall, I give the new Raijjin, my opinion has changed on it. I give it actually an 8 out of 10 now. It's actually a pretty viable weapon to use. Like I said before, I would rather use this over the VPR. But yeah, anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Another video coming out for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a weapon comparison. If you did enjoy it, leave a thumbs up and subscribe today if you need to join the Squid Army. Leave a comment down below on what you guys think of the Raijjin, and try the weapon out if you have it and you don't really use it that much. Anyways, peace out, guys.